Hey guys, Takamasak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox! Last time we made it through the debacle that was Sector Z. Ugh. Fortunately, we're past that, and Macbeth honestly gives us a little break. I was kind of jerking you around the last episode there. Not as difficult, but still not to be taken lightly. The hollow interior, huh? Huh, definitely. It's a pretty cool level here. Now, it's a good idea to fly sideways through here to prevent wing damage, but it's up to you. There's plenty of room to fly regularly. And also save your Nova Bombs, any that you get from this level, and the next level. So we'll want those a little bit later. Not that I use them much to begin with, but after you see these two tank guys, you're pretty much in the clear after that, so... Alright. Now the... Oh. Hello. Now the good thing about the next few levels here is that it seems like a lot of the enemies drop the gold ring power-up, so that'll really help us out. And a lot of this level is these guys. A lot of those guys. So, yeah, just lots of plasma beams, or whatever you want to call them, bolts, whatever. Lots of those to deal with, so just keep an eye out for them. Little peaceful area here. Now we want to watch for, after you pass the third one, there'll be a larger one coming up. Hey! Crap. Now you want to hit the brakes right before you get to this one, so now, if you go between them, you can find a twin blaster. And that would really help out, especially if you're only using the single blaster. Take note of the ceiling. You can kind of see those little volcanoes there. They will drop a rock on you, or at least try. And nobody wants that. I'll shoot a couple of these, and then just should be able to pick up the shield just fine there. And that will help us out immensely. Alright, buddy. Last thing I need is more plasma balls. Now, it's not a bad idea to ditch the save point if you only have a single laser through this point, or if you end up dying, you can restart from the beginning of the level and just re-pick up that twin lasers. Just a suggestion, it's perfectly doable with the single laser, but it makes things much, much harder. Yeah, those guys are always behind the rocks. Difficult to hit. Wait. Yeah, stay on the open. That makes things much easier. Weren't you on the side? How did I even shoot you? Not that I feel bad or anything, I'm just, you know. That's enough of that. Yeah, I see you hiding behind that. Now, one thing I don't think I mentioned about shields is that even if you roll and deflect one, I still think it counts as a hit against you, so... Hey, buddy. Whoa. Now, this guy is relatively simple to start off with here. You just want to take out his plasma cannons. He's got 4 of those. And once you take out 2, his top will open up. And he'll start shooting homing missiles at you. Now, these things will drop ring power-ups, so it's not a terrible idea to farm a little bit of shield if need be, but only if you're good at destroying these things, because otherwise, well, you're just going to end up taking more damage than it's worth. I think this guy is called the spinning core or something like that. I can't remember, honestly. Yeah, once you're ready, destroy the other 2 there. And now he goes into angry boss mode. Now you want to hit the brakes and get out of the way of the... Hey! Get out of the way of the shadow there. Now the problem with him is he has these ball things that make it very difficult to avoid. You want to kind of use the brakes to keep him away from you there. As you can see, he did a crap load of damage. He also really loves him some lasers. Unfortunately, the ball thing doesn't last too long. Yeah, once he gets rid of that, he will just shoot a ridiculous amount of lasers at you. However, the vulnerable point there is completely vulnerable, so not too terrible. Yeah, the main thing is just those balls. If you can get past that, just use the brakes there and move up and down accordingly. They kind of home in on you a little bit. He will move them down if he catches you moving down, and up if you're going up, so keep that in mind. Very easy to get slaughtered by that section. The rest of it, pretty easy, though. Yeah, I think I only got hit once or twice, and I'm at half shields. But we managed to get 100%. All right. I think that's my first 100%. I don't even remember what I got on Sector Z. Huh. But let's move on to Venom. Yeah, I know what I got on Sector Z. Murdered. Nearly, anyway. The final goal. To destroy Andros again. Hey, thanks.
Good luck.
You could, you know, come out here and help out, but... Now, once again, Andros Orbit will have the... Oh, or Venom Orbit, sorry. Will have the mines coming out from the bottom there. And if you let these get too close, these are pretty much bigger versions of missiles, they will shoot into 5 smaller missiles. And those little things there, they will shoot into 5 of the oval shots if you don't get rid of them quickly. Those things right there. Got to show it off. It takes a little bit for them to detonate there. Yeah, once again, they're pretty easy to take out, so there's not really much of a reason not to have them taken out. And thankfully, the mines there do have a decent chance of dropping the rings, just like all the other times. So we should be good to go, pretty much. It does throw quite a bit at you, but if you have a decent laser, you should be just fine. When in doubt, mash the attack button. Attack and barrel roll. There we go. Yep. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with these mines pretty much the entire level. Let's see if we can grab another ring power up here. That would be great. Hello. Now, you absolutely want to grab this Nova Bomb. I don't think you actually... Go away. You don't have to grab it, but you do have to fly close, and that'll let the shield open. Well, I could have got the Quick Blaster, too. Moving in close to the... let's go help him. Moving in close to those things will allow the next one to spawn, so I believe if you completely miss the shield, the Twin Blaster would not be there. And likewise for the shield, if you had completely missed the general vicinity. I'm pretty sure you don't have to pick it up, but why not? Go away. Oh, the shield was fun while it lasted. There it goes again. Hey, buddy. That time already, huh? Yeah, he comes a little earlier this time, as he doesn't in every other levels. He's typically right before the boss, but we have a few more things to deal with this time before we get to the boss. But it is very, very helpful to have let's see, max shield here, because it can be quite tedious. No? How do you even design a triangle guy like that in the first place? This game is ridiculous. Andros is an insane fool! Oh, but sorry, that's another game. Alright, once all that is taken care of, you know what strange silence means. Exactly. Now the head will shoot at you each time he passes around, so... And once his body comes up, his body will do the same, except for this time he will be shooting those, I don't know, drums, or whatever you want to call those that we were dealing with the last level there. Or Sector Z. Right, that's enough. Completely destructible. It's not a bad idea to shoot them out of the way. And once all that is said and done, he will make his forces combine and reveal himself as the Great Commander. The object to this guy is to shoot these 6 laser batteries on the top of his ship there. I like to try to get the left ones first, as they seem to be a little more difficult to hit. At least he doesn't have very much shield. I mean, how long could this possibly go on? Now, the unfortunate thing about this battle is that the hitbox for his laser cannons there are very small, especially with the best gun here. It seems like it is not small enough to get in there. Alright, I got one at least. And he'll take some cheap shots at you from behind. You'll hear him shoot the laser, so it's not a bad idea to barrel roll through there. And if you need a little extra time, I'll wait till he gets fairly close, about there, and then hit the retros. Give you at least a few more shots. Yeah, once again, another boss battle, a lot about patience. If you do not have patience, he will absolutely murder you. Get it? Nope. Yeah, obviously you don't want to fly into him either. That will cause tons of damage. Now, hopefully you have at least 2 Nova Bombs. I think we found 2, right, on the way here? Oh, one other thing to note about this boss battle is that you notice it's forcing us to turn around like that. Do not change views when you are doing that, because it screws the game. Just fair warning, you won't be able to... Come on. What? You won't be able to even see him, let alone be able to shoot him. So. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately. Alright, buddy. Get it? Come on. Ah! Yeah, like I said, it looked like I was shooting directly at it, but... Unfortunately, game says no. Very good reason I'm going to take out this side first. Like I said, it's a little easier to hit this side. I don't think I hit it again. Yeah, as you can see, endurance battle. Alright, buddy. Come on. Hey. Unfortunately, they're not always open either to be able to hit it. I rarely hit him from this far back, but you know what? It's not a bad idea to throw a few Hail Marys his direction. No lasers up the butt? Can do without that. It looks like he has a huge vulnerable spot behind him. Maybe I can just fly back there and save myself tons of work. No. Star Fox declines. He prefers to do things the difficult way. Alright, come on. Open up. Oh, I think I hit him. Didn't destroy it, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure I got him. Yeah, he still got 2 on this side. Come on. Yeah, alright. Saw one bust off there. Now, if I can just get that 3rd one, I'd be very happy. You can see he kind of leans a little bit to the left. That's why I'm trying to shoot these down first. Oh! Oh, that was close. He does even out, but he's very close to you by the time he does. Come on. Yeah, open up. Get it? Man. It's gonna be half the video, just taking on the Great Commander. We don't call him the Great Commander for nothing. Come on. Nope! Oh. Well, shields are still doing fine. Let's try this one more time here. Get him. Yeah, once you destroy 3, he'll be at half of his HP, and you'll notice he'll start smoking, and he'll start shooting the plasma balls then, so obviously I'd want to get rid of as much as I can before that starts happening, and leave the easier ones to shoot, while he's shooting the higher damage projectiles at me. Now, if you have a couple additional bombs like I do, it's not a terrible idea to, as you are very close to passing over top of him, if you see 2 of his turrets open, just to immediately launch a bomb and then detonate it immediately, because it will take those out. Alright, buddy. It's going to be an endless episode, isn't it? Let's just see if I can't bomb him here. Speed things up slightly. Open up. Nope. I'm waiting for that back one to open. I don't care how long it takes. Oh. Enough. Alright, come on, buddy. You're eating it this time. Oh, come on. Next time. It's gonna be a little lengthy lengthy today, just for the battle for the Great Commander here. Alright, got it. Right, now he should have his easy ones left over, but like I said, once you destroy 3, you'll notice he'll be smoking, and he'll start shooting out 2 plasma balls at a time, too. Where he's shooting those, I have no idea. Nuts. Fortunately, it picks up in difficulty quite a bit. I went from full shield to half shield already. This is definitely where you want to start using your Nova Bombs, if you haven't already, when he gets into his more difficult form here. Alright, don't die. I only have 1 more. Come on. You can do it, Star Fox! Did I get 2? Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Just don't get murdered by the plasma balls. Nope. Just waiting for 1 clean shot is all I need. Just give me 1 clean shot, buddy. Where are you shooting those? Come on. Not meant to be this time. And you thought the blade barrier needed patience. Holy cow. No. Get him! Yeah, got him! Alright. Yeah, like I said, the Nova Bomb's extremely helpful. I used 1 additional one there just to get rid of him. And just like every other Venom level... Crap. Whew! Yeah, if that level doesn't make your hands sweat, nothing will. Well, how'd we do anyway? Amazingly? Amazingly! But after that extremely long episode, we'll continue with Venom next time on Let's Play Star Fox. This is Takamasak, and I will see you later.